everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we were helping Futaba basically get her confidence back, and well, we're going to continue to do so in this episode so we can go to the beach. But first, before we do any of that, we do have to visit Hifumi.
What a downpour!
Although my thinking gets sharper in rainy days, it's really too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. Do you have time today? I'd like to request a match of you. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to it.
Check.
Ha ha ha! You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you can stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I'm sick of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my honor is talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after our article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared though. It may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
alright!
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you play a match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting the gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try to steal the pieces you want from me. Alright, so we get Narnakin. We get a chance to earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
That's really good. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey there. Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? I mean, it's not only we're helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we start, the faster we'll finish.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Not just here?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We've been trusting the care of Futaba to you. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I already made preparations for when that happens. That'll make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Indeed, but before we do that... yeah. Gonna boost our kindness because it's Sunday, so
Oh, what shall we do? Now.
kindness.
What do you think?
So now we have
Hi!
the Azure.
And... nice!
And don't forget, we do have our plant.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
And now we're going to work at the bar.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh,
That's it.
thank you.
So there's a scary looking man here we need to talk to.
It's all you.
All it's time for the customers' rise, so good luck.
Oh.
Customers seem to enjoy themselves, so sure you learn well from Lana's hospitality. Yes, place is packed tonight. It's time to get to work. Which customer should I talk to? Scary looking man. Lala seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
And...
Customer's intense.
yep.
Alright, get some guts, which we don't need.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying
I'm
you again.
beat.
Since I talked back, you make sure I'm lower than him. He insinuates he demote me. After that, I overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. Everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, sometimes taking all the
So
credit.
you're saying...
That's the absolute kind of workplace I abuse. I absolutely cannot believe that man. So many people quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kisuke? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Face could do something and help me with
I
this.
mean...
Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? Hahaha. No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey!
Let's help. So now we have a
Nice
target.
work,
So listen.
honey.
Whoa! Whoa, 12K? Okay, awesome.
See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around? What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann... Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
This is not gonna go well. Sad times.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel bear.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Of course Fukuo just spikes
We
everything.
should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
How about Pharaoh?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go for Futaba? Here we've keeping her company for the last 3 days. Thanks. Criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But it appears though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns that cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdown, and it makes sense that the same person was behind them. News never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So shit, seriously, a case. If that's real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. Gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be far more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nab. That's true. Alright, that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? Still have a sleep, did? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I may not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys in the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Why, haha, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way to rely on Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
You live in Nongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is partly getting threatened by land speculators. We're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they wipe up. Can't just let it force some people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of threats they won't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yoso Joichi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Remember, even changing mementos because of a lot of Medjed stuff. When they go, now be the time. Let's discuss with everyone in the hideout. Alright, and we are going to hang out with Oya. Just want to make sure I have Del yesterday.
Oh, honey,
So you came Phantom Thieves believer. Wonder what's next now that Medjay's case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right. Probably it's the news, right?
Well then.
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You didn't give me info here. Gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic may find out this was.
Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Ugh. Crap. Hide. Oh yeah, there you are. Everything you're doing making me look all over the place for you. Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... Sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have been snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The board's come down hard on me for this. Then let me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... What's this about? Alright, I'll tell you. Just keep it a secret, right? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so disgraceful about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our trust a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out there somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest, Ray. I'm annoyed as it is for having me come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so I don't kind of think I'm some kind of crable robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be tracking high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies with age and logic. Uh-huh. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So come and go now. Just one more question. I swear the reason you're sneaking around so that you can follow up your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Aren't even supposed to start. Is that so? Ugh. Like I said, I'm here in personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sticking around at this, but fine, I'll back off. We'll go playing around any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks, that guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, isn't he? He's the kind of guy all girls will bar instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor as well. You're also the type of guy who'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. Oh dear. Let me get rank 4, devil.
Alright.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Just some really weird shops on your way home, okay?
Well then.
See you there. Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? Really got some active chops, man. They really saved me today. Once I go back to the editorial staff, all he asked me was the ideal report. I couldn't believe it. So I had a kid to know. Expect a call from me soon. I could use the help. I'll pay you with the departure, not as of course. Alright, it's all I already got on Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. But man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna get to know each other better, so let me know if you get more just info. Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Aw, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything. But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Alright, we got rank 7 Magician. And Harrison recovery.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
That ain't Morgana.
It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, it's starting to give Sajira a headache. Morpheus to get more than one so it was up, yeah? Can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus today on your homework, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still be wondering about that too. Wonder how it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't seem to know. I see, there is no way for us to find out. I'd like to become clear as we continue as Phantom Thieves. More important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, it used to be lacking in quite a few areas. With Futaba helping us, we have a great number of possibilities now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush. Are you counting you, Futaba? This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Yeah, Ryuji is being really dishy to Morgana for whatever reason. Well, we're going to end today's episode right here, so next time in Persona 5 Royal, we'll look into the mental shutdowns as we've now helped Futaba with her unease. So with that being said, folks, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community where we spread fun and positivity for all. So, that being said, folks, I will of course see you again.